What's going on, Libras? We're going to go ahead and jump into your October 17th through the 23rd weekly reading. We're going to take a look and see what is coming up for you for the week. If you're newer to the channel, these are general readings. Feel free to check your other placements. I always recommend checking your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus sign. So, let's see here, Libras. What's going on? Overall energy, 5 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Interesting. This is actually a pretty decent reading. The only thing I'm seeing right now is the 5 of Cups being the overall energy for the reading. For some of you, there just is some energy of like some hurdles that you're facing right now in your life, to where they're just, I almost kind of get things from the past sort of coming up here that you could be still disappointed about, and maybe it's like regrets or feeling some type of way. But honestly, I feel like with the 6 of Cups being here, how to get through your challenge, and with this being the overall energy for the reading, I feel like there could be a very like intense period of healing, or just like this self-acceptance, or just accepting something, and then I feel like it's like you're healing through it here. But other than that, this reading's like really good. The 3 of Wands is in your energy right now, so a lot of you feel like you're really looking forward to the future. I feel like you're very optimistic about the future. I feel like you're also waiting for some sort of result here, whatever it is that you put in motion, whatever it is that you're working toward. 3 of Wands usually signifies that you're just letting things kind of happen while you're also working here and moving forward. You do have the 8 of Pentacles here in your near future, so I just feel like this is you, Libra, being very work focused. You can be very career focused, and I'm seeing you really starting to get get in the hang of something here with this 8 of Pentacles. But I just feel like this is you like really working like really hard, and you could be refining something, and you could just be producing more and more results, or just working really hard. So interesting. Your challenge though is the Ace of Wands. For some of you, I feel like the universe, especially with the Ace of Wands, is like, I feel like you're looking for like that inspiration or that motivation here. And I don't know why I'm getting this energy, and I like have to say it because I'm channeling here, but I almost get the universe is wanting you to find something that does inspire you whenever you feel like you're not inspired. The 5 of Cups being here, I know this is pointing to the Mars square Neptune transit, and I've been talking about this a lot because it's going to be happening all month, and with Mars retrograding too, and it'll be happening through November as well. And Mars square Neptune can bring like an apathetic energy, or can make you feel like nothing that you're doing right now is getting you anywhere. And that's the whole illusion of the Neptune thing. Like Mars square Neptune, especially with it being in Gemini, and it's like mentally and emotionally it can be challenging, but the point is to try to stay in the present moment, and just to focus on simplicity with the 6 of Cups. I always look at the 6 of Cups as an energy of simplicity, getting back to doing things that are simple, moment by moment, and not trying to confuse things or let negative thoughts or whatever the case come in, or sometimes we can like our imagination can become overactivated when Mars is squaring Neptune, and so it can be channeled for good, and it can also be channeled for bad. So it's about finding the thin line here. 6 of Cups is telling you to be in the present moment here. You are making progress here with the 8 of Pentacles. You are producing work here. So Ace of Swords is in your outcome. I feel like this is just a clear sense, and the answer that you're looking for here. I feel like this is more clarity as well. I'm also seeing you getting there's some sort of new inspiration coming in here as well, the Ace of Swords. But I get this is ultimate clarity here, and just this clear sort of knowing of the direction of where things are going. Page of Wands is something that you're unaware of. I honestly get the universe is like really wanting you to have more fun, and to spice things up with the Page of Wands, to tap into your creative energies. And the reason why I'm saying that, like I said, because of Mars square Neptune transit, I feel like that's going to be a big one, especially we have the eclipses coming up. When the sun comes into Scorpio, it's going to activate that Mars. So there's a lot of intensity, and there's a lot of things to where we can be feeling like we're failures, or things from the past that we're still trying to let go of, or disappointments or regrets, whatever the case might be. I feel like the universe is like wanting you to not focus on the negative, but look at the positives as much as you can, and take action, and do things that are fun, like spice things up creatively. All right, let's pull your oracle cards, Libra. Air element, communicating. So there could be some communication coming in with this Ace of Swords. Getting for some of you, you may be feeling like the answers that you're looking for, just the clarity. Like maybe something kind of feels like it's almost like you don't have, like, you're not able to really see clearly or understand clearly. So I feel like communication is going to be big. I'll definitely just communicate what it is that you're upset about, because I feel like Mars square Neptune can bring a lot of passive energies to where people become passive aggressive, or you know what I'm saying. I'm not calling you passive aggressive, not what I'm saying, but I'm saying, like, I think communication, because Mars square Neptune, like, people's actions can be confusing, and maybe you can be doing things yourself that are confusing, you know what I mean? So I feel like it's really about communicating as much as you can and making sure that there's clarity with anything that you do. Yeah, confidence is your key to success. Like I was saying, the Ace of Wands being here, Five of Cups, something could be affecting your confidence here. But Three of Wands being here, I still feel like you're standing in you're standing your ground here. You know what I mean? So yeah, I do feel like confidence will be your key here. And you have the sixth chakra, clarity. Like I was just saying, the sixth chakra is directly linked to Neptune. And for some of you, getting back in alignment spiritually and really connecting to yourself on a deep spiritual level, I feel like will give you the clarity you need. And it may come in through synchronicities, it may come through all things metaphysical or spiritual, or you know what I'm saying? So I'm getting this energy is like the sixth chakra maybe needs to be balanced here with this clarity card. But I feel like clarity is ultimately going to be your biggest thing for the week, making sure that things are the way they appear. So don't let something from the past determine your outlook on something. This is the reading I'm getting. I'm going to say it. Sometimes when our sixth chakra is all out of balance, or whatever the case might be, it's like our outlook on life tends to change, right? We're not as optimistic, or sometimes we just feel like, the woe is me kind of energy. It's like the Six of Cups telling you to forgive yourself from anything from the past and just embrace this moment, and then to get back to just the simple things of life and appreciating life and being grateful for what it is that you have right now. I feel like that's the fastest way to transform sort of your challenge here. All right, let's clarify this reading, Libra. Okay. Four of Wands here. I feel like you're disappointed that something maybe didn't turn out the way you wanted it to. Or maybe I honestly get that you just could be disappointed by the lack of something coming together as well. Three of Wands, Six of Pentacles. I feel like the universe is telling you to stay open to your blessings here and to not close off. Five of Wands on the Five of Pentacles, on the Ace of Wands in your challenge. I feel like it's just like moving out of the sort of feeling like left out, or feeling like, I'm always getting an energy of abandonment here. Not saying they have any abandonment issues, that's what I'm saying, but it's like I feel like you could just be feeling like left out, or like yearning for something here. And maybe it's like the challenge is like being, whether or not like looking forward to the future, whether or not you're going to be able to move into the direction you want to go, which I think you are, because you have the Eight of Pentacles and you also have the Hierophant. And you have free will, right? You can make it happen. The Hierophant being here in the Eight of Pentacles in your near future, I see you being very dedicated, especially if you're in school. I don't know why I'm getting this. Or if you're studying something new, if you're learning something new here. I see some of you guys working in some sort of program possibly. And I'm also getting an energy just in general, just generally. I think this is just you sticking to your commitments and relying upon your faith, and going the traditional route of knowing like what works. So I feel like you could be really starting to perfect something here. Some of you, I feel like you're actually I'm gonna pull one more because this is really interesting. Yeah, 10 of Cups here. I feel like this is about your faith. Like finding that sense of fulfillment and joy in your work and whatever it is that you're doing. It's like I feel like you're seeing it's much bigger than you what it is that you're doing for yourself and your future. And I feel like you're keeping that perspective. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's something new coming into your environment here as well. But I just feel like there's some sort of insight, some sort of newer thing that's going to sort of be like a flash of lightning that's going to give you like the insight that you've been looking for, the answer that you've been waiting for here. Seven of Pentacles and the Star card with the Six of Cups. How to get to your challenge? Yeah, I feel like the universe is telling you to focus really on your own, on yourself here, and to protect your energy, possibly for anything from the past. But with the Star card and the Six of Cups, like deep healing, deep emotional healing. And the Seven of Pentacles being here, it's like you may be in an energy of something that is taking some time, even if it's not healing. Maybe it's something that you're trying to work toward in regards to what it is that you're just naturally good at, or your gifts, or your talents, or your skills. Like you're in a period of development to where it's like your things. Seven of Pentacles is there to remind you that it's going to take some time. But with the Star card and the Six of Cups being here, it's like it's about being in the present moment and being grateful for the blessings that you have right now. Page of Wands and the Chariot is something that you're unaware of here. I just feel like the universe is really wanting you to navigate these lower emotions with the Five of Cups up here for the general energies, and to continuously move forward, to not like allow something to, you know, derail you or affect your confidence. So I'm going to extend your reading now, Libra, because I've been extending everybody's reading out a little bit. Let's see. Ace of Cups here. There we go. The blessings. Five of Swords. You could be making peace with your past here with the Five of Swords, but I just feel like you're ultimately accepting who you are. And some of you are doing something out of self-love to where it's like there's certain people I feel like you may be disconnecting from because they're just not really providing you any like benefit to your life. They could just be toxic or just, you know, they're just not good energy. But ultimately, I feel like this is you making peace with a certain situation. Hermit here. Yeah, you could even be learning here as well from something from the past. Interesting. Some of you, Libra, I feel like this is something that, there's going to be something that I feel like you've experienced before. And it's not going to affect you the way it once affected you before, just because you've been through the experience. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but that's what's coming in. With that Ace of Cups, Five of Swords, Hermit. You have your rawness, genius, air element, communicating. I feel like this is you being really connected to your community, but also it's like just communication in general. So I feel like that's going to be very important. Making sure things are clear. Adjustments are required. With this, confidence is your key to success. Yeah, improvise, adapt, overcome, like I always say. And you got throat chakra communication with clarity. Like basically, yeah. So I feel like the communication aspect is really going to be big, making sure that you're communicating clearly and things are clear. So that's what I got for y'all, Libra. I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm gonna leave the video right here. If you like the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you leave. Also, feel free to subscribe. Be sure to click the notification button bell as well. If you want to follow me on Instagram, link is down below. And otherwise than that, I will talk to y'all in the next one. Bye, Libra.